What is going on, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the world? I'm so tilted. I just recorded another video and it wasn't capturing the desktop audio for God knows what reason, so I had to double check, make sure it's got it this time. It does! Burst safe pressure right off the bat. We're like 15 seconds in. And this is going poorly for poor Ino. Koichi, apparently the player. This is Haaken is the Soul player, by the way. This is all gonna be Haaken on Soul, which I'm really excited to watch because like really good Soul players just make the game look so fluid, so like look at that. I can't do that. I can't do instant air dash combos, but he can, and so he makes the character look good. He just threw out. That's actually probably a timing thing. I was gonna say he just threw out the BM fake. Why am I blanking on the name of it? Gunflame. But that actually might help with the timing to make sure that he doesn't wind up whiffing the Bandit Bringer. Good 6P! Unfortunately, that was techable. This is not a real combo. But eats all the damage regardless. Like, I really respect this man's ability to just react to everything that's happening on his screen. He saw that the Ino had just guarded and knew that if he landed and put out a button, he didn't have priority, so he just backed off, which was the only instance I'm pretty sure of him backing off that's happened in this match so far. And then just, you know, the overall hit confirms are phenomenal. Oh, good counter hit, instant burst. Doesn't want to deal with this man's offense, and I don't blame him at all because this man's offense has been ridiculous so far. Look at that damage. And gets the corner, safe jump set up, going into the full dust loop. Oh, wonder what that was. If that was a, ooh, blocks the alpha counter. Now Ino's gonna get a corner of her own, and trust me when I say, Ino makes Soul look like a novice when it comes to corner pressure and mix-up. Drops the combo, turns it into a American reset anyway. Gets DP'd for her troubles. Ooh, that was not intentional, as you can tell from him completely messing all of that up and then getting thrown at the end. That's tragic. Good patience at the beginning. He gets the confirm off of the counter hit DP. Fafnir pressure, very plus. Just avoids the projectile, doesn't need to deal with it at all. Good air P, good. Hit confirm, takes the corner, good air P again, but he did not finish the combo. Wonder what that was. I'm not sure what he YRC'd. Hit confirm there. I was about to say he got what? Okay. For a second, I thought there was some potential that he was going to be able to turn that into a kill. With the air P's, Ino just keeps running into them. Can't be doing that.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Uh-oh, Haaken changed color. I wonder why. Just runs face first into the gunflame, takes the burst, dashes back under to put himself into the corner that was closer, just gets hit by the safe jump again. Thankfully, Haaken dropped the combo, giving Koichi another chance. Oh, good air K to keep her in the corner, but whiffs everything, gets thrown back into the corner himself for his trouble. And now you get to live with Ino mix-up. This is the Bandit Bringer. Oh boy. Good hit confirm again. Ooh, ooh, that's new. I have never seen that before. That was a sick combo. Let's go, Haaken. I feel like I need to split these up into two, just because like this is an hour-long video. I think it's an hour and 15 minutes. I'm totally splitting these into two. Because honestly, it's actually getting kind of late. Like the sun's setting right now. Actually, the sun has basically set. And that's late for my old ass. I don't know if I can keep up the proper amount of energy to do this match justice for an hour and a half. Oh my god, Ground Viper's corner carry is ridiculous. The patience, the 6P counter hit, just sits there, watches her burst, and then punishes her for it. My god. That was disgusting. Good DP. Doesn't respect the pressure. I think Koichi got broken a bit there. I don't know what that was. But that's something that I would see like in a tournament and just be like, yep, I'm in his head. Oh man, what a delay. That was a strange trajectory. Finally gets a burst of his own. I think Haaken's taken 3 of those off Koichi, but now Koichi's trying to run it back. Even it up. Double overhead, but drops the combo confirmed. That was a lot of drops on Koichi's part, but it's okay. Oops, shouldn't have gone that far. Good hit confirmed. Oh my god, this damage. Look at this. Oh, the poor girl. This is abuse. He didn't even bother resetting the stun. He's like, I don't give a shit. I could have gotten a kill there, but I don't care. You've taken so much damage. I have such a huge advantage. Like, this is over no matter what you think, no matter what you try to do. This is done. Ooh, Axel. This is probably a bad matchup for Soul.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Those of you that do actually know far more than me. Who does have a good matchup against Axel? Like, does anybody? Because Axel definitely feels like one of those characters that's like super strong, but just nobody plays him. Gets the counter hit, but no hit confirmed there. What? Patience avoids the chain, smashes him into the ground with the dive kick. Oh, that's actually a really dirty YRC. That gives him a ton of advantage. Good whip punish, but doesn't get a combo off of it too far away. Safe jump setup again. YRC's the gunflame to keep the pressure going, and he just gets hit by the 5K. You gotta be concerned when Soul runs up to you, because he's, you know, he got a command grab, he got the normal grab, and he was definitely, I don't know where I was going with that. I was thinking the wrong thing. I was saying he was definitely at the life range to die from a normal grab, but that was not the case when he actually got hit with the 5K. Doesn't tech, eats about half of his life right there for not teching. That's a damn shame. Oh, just gets hit by Raw Fafnir. Thankfully for Axel, not a counter hit, so he can't run all the way up and confirm it, but still. He is now in a very rough position. Blocks the triple overhead, but the second hit of his jumping heavy slash doesn't go through, so he gets caught low. YRC's all safe. Guard gauge went up decently high, but now it's gone. Oh, that was very tricky. What a throw tech! That he's gonna be able to punish that for free. Axel's dead here for sure. That sucks for Axel. Actually, said the sunset. I need more light. And I forgot that I didn't have the webcam going, so I can do that. Whenever I put my, like, the desk light that I have is absurdly bright. Like, I have to point it away from me. But even when I point it away from me, it still just, it makes me look, the webcam look terrible. Oh, good combo. Okay, almost a good combo. He's just a bit too low to finish that. Gets the perfect. Okay.
Keep on rocking.
We actually haven't had much of an opportunity to see Axel neutral, and that's why. Whew. Oh, this is a rough look. Just a tiny bit out of range for continued dust loop. I'm surprised he miscalculated that. Tried to actually parry that on reaction. Really good. Oh my god! He instant air dashed forward and DP'd the attempted anti-air. He knew the anti-air was coming, and so he threw out a DP and took this man's soul home with him. Oh, Koichi's back in the mix, yeah. Want some more of that hot soul action. Jesus. I can't get over that. Like, I want to just end it right there. I'm surprised that projectile didn't hit him. Just runs underneath. I don't know what that move is called, but just runs underneath the guitar riff and takes 50% of Ino's life just like that. Good counter hit. Good attempt at a cross-up. I wonder if that was auto-corrected or if he just knew what that setup was. Good aerial K to keep her trapped in the corner. You're not getting away. Hit confirms the Fafnir into the gun flame. Oh, this man makes me want to play Soul. Like, it's so rare that I see somebody that's legitimately just clearly a master of their character. See them play and not be like, man, I really want to play that character now. It happens so often. Gets the counter hit sweep. Good blocks. Good YRC. She would have actually been over that and might have been able to whiff punish him for it if he hadn't YRC'd that, so good awareness. Stage jump again. Dashes away from the gun flame, runs face first with the projectile. Gets mixed up beyond belief. We're not going all the way to the corner. I wonder if that was, if she screwed that up by not jumping forward, or if that was just intentional for the projectile setup afterwards. Super, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, he ground vipers underneath it. He's gonna get a hit confirmed there, but wasn't prepared for the burst. Really good sweep into the DP. Catches the backdash. Gunflame hits afterwards. Hit confirms it into Fafnir. Ooh, this man's hit confirm ability is remarkably enviable. Good air throw. That's actually, I think, the first air throw we've seen, isn't it? That's all working? God damn. Skids the 6P. Bunch of scrambles in a row here. Nothing big hit yet. Just gets hit by the DP. You gotta have safe jumps. He's gonna get hit by that. He's not. He had metered a YRC, and I didn't know that he had enough time to do that. Just a lot of scrambling, clashes with the sweep. Ino comes out on top. Which, let's be honest, I feel like that's something most of us have dreamed about at some point. Good, uses the YRC to maintain momentum, comes down with the air P, but he misses a potential hit confirm. And now we're back to the scramble. Ino's getting a lot of raw hits, but she's not confirming them into anything, whether it's she's just out of position or isn't prepared for it, I don't know. That hit. So many scrambles, there hasn't been one solid hit yet. Oh. I think he thought she was going to forward dash there, and that would have caught if she had. He just doesn't block. I wonder what he tried to do, but Ino called out that jump perfectly, sent the projectile upward, not downward. Gets the counter hit, no hit confirm. I wonder if that was supposed to be an instant air dash or something. Because he definitely wouldn't have wanted a DP if that wasn't supposed to wind up hit confirming. Now he's just getting mixed up into oblivion. Oh no, all these scrambles are going terribly for Haaken all of a sudden. I'm surprised Soul actually ducks down far enough that he's able to just dash underneath that. Just gets popped in the face. Ino throwing out a little style of her own, twirling around in the air. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he takes the burst. This is going to be, look at that life. Oh. I wonder if he low profile, no. I thought that would, good blitz shield. I was curious if he was going to be able to low profile that thanks to the sweep, because he ducks down very low when he sweeps. Thought he was going to get hit confirmed there. Gunflame wasn't quite close enough to reach, but still manages to get the hit confirm at the end. Take the round. Well done. Every time that happens, it's just going back to the training dummy, but I think I'm about to see a chip, and that makes me sad. I actually have, see, like that. That's kind of what I was thinking he was going to try to do against the Eno when he accidentally got like that super jump heavy into whiff DP. Just gets a counter hit bandit bringer, waits it out to make sure he gets the hit confirmed. Gets all the corner carry, a lot of damage. Axel's in a bad spot, but he fights out of it. Oh, that's damage. Actually, not a whole lot. I thought it would be more. Uses the start of Bandit Bringer to, not Bandit Bringer, the kick one. YRC's it to get the hell out of there. But can't get far enough away from Axel. His pokes have some absurd range. Especially if he goes into Sparrow stance. You're never far enough away to avoid that man once he goes into Sparrow stance. I'm surprised I know that thing's name. It's the air unblockable. Gotta be wary of that when you tech in the air. This is why I thought it was a bad matchup. Ooh. Really bad DP attempt. Allows Soul to run all the way up, get the command grab. Now he has the corner. This is a really bad look for Axel. It's command grabbed again. Dash back under. Takes the burst. What a YRC to get that momentum again. Good attempt at a DP. Tried to get him twitching on something, but Haaken didn't bite. I'm actually surprised that Blitz Shield didn't catch. Oh. He wasn't expecting the little after flip of whatever the hell that move is called. It's tossed up into the air and killed. He's got to feel bad. 6 heavy, but no counter hit, so no hit confirm. Good micro dashing. Oh, Gunflame missed by just a little bit. Gets the counter hit. TP. Baits out the Blitz Shield. Hits him with the counter hit sweep. Gets a huge combo. Corner to corner we go. Command grab. Not going to be quite enough damage, I don't think. Even with 100 meter. Never mind. He's definitely dead. I wasn't sure, just because I know command grab has a pretty solid amount of proration, but that did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. But Haaken knew. That's what I'm saying. He's a master of his character, and I've just played Soul for about a cumulative 2 weeks. The difference in knowledge cannot be overstated. Yeah, had to burst that. That was going to be a lot of damage. He was coming in. He had that hit confirm on lock. He was not about to miss that. Oh my god. I really respect the patience shown by Haaken, and then simultaneously the willingness to just dash in full screen against a character with neutral like Axel's. Gets the kill right there. Guy even got the stun at the end, but too late to matter regardless. Doesn't need to go for the combo reset, nothing. He was gonna die no matter what. Evens out the rounds. He parries the Fafnir. Really good reactions. It's still going. Good damage from Axel. Good backdash. Doesn't have to deal with any Oki or any follow-up mix-up thanks to making that move with. Just hops over the chain. Bandit Bringer. We're going corner to corner once more. Safe jump, so DP doesn't work, but he was able to YRC it and get the hell out of there. Good Blitz Shield. Gunflame pressure. Thought there might be another DP coming. There was a DP right there. He bursted, though. That sucks for Haaken, actually, because he loses all that meter. I wonder if that would have killed if, like, because I wonder, he knew, that obviously, that the burst was an option. So I wonder if he kind of just understood that would kill if it had hit. And thus, he just tries to end the combo as quickly as possible to not give him a chance to burst. But he burst the second he got hit, but he's dead. Oh, not dead. Never mind the line. Excellent air throw. That is just the freest thing in the world for a player of Haaken's caliber. We're going back to Koichi. We're just going to rotate between Koichi and the Axel player now. Runs into the projectile again. Koichi was definitely getting paid a lot more both those projectiles as time went on, and he started to get a better read on Haaken's movement patterns. Empty jump low. You never expect a low from Ino. Fighting against... Oh, good hit confirm. I didn't actually know that wall bounced on counter hit mid-screen. God, that's a lot of damage. Good DP, doesn't respect it. Gotta tighten up your setups if you don't want to get DP'd by a character like Soul. Actually falls into the gunflame. I think that screwed Haaken up. I don't know if he was expecting that. Gets the counter hit air P. He's actually gonna get a kill from that dust loops. Man, when those are properly done, looks so damn stylish. Had to be wary of the ants here. Jumps into it, doesn't want to deal with it at all. Gets rid of it. Good movement by Haaken. Doesn't manage to punish the burst, but Ino did press a button afterwards, so got a counter hit, but no hit confirmed. And now you're stuck in the corner against Ino. Oh boy, that's a huge combo. I wonder if that was supposed to keep going, or if that was potentially to catch an air tech. Excellent pressure. He's gonna eat all of the damage for that. Forced to burst. YRC's the Bandit Bringer, but it wasn't enough. Still gets caught by 5P Anti-Air. Now you gotta deal with Ino pressure again. Gets caught by 5P Anti-Air again. Enough damage to kill as well. Koichi woke up. 6P straight through the projectile. Runs face first into counter hit Fafnir. This is so much damage. Actually, not as much as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna eat a cool 50% off that. RC's throw, gets a full hit confirmed, gets the stun, finally resets it properly. I think this kills. 100% stuns in this game are devastating. If you're not aware, they reset the damage prorate. I don't know if they reset it completely, if there's any sort of difference to it, but I mean, obviously, you saw how much damage that follow-up combo did. So at the very least, it removes a significant amount of the proration that's occurred thus far in the combo. So yeah, getting stunned in this game is generally a pretty quick path to a lost round. Speaking of a fairly quick path to a lost round, getting cornered by Ino ranks pretty highly up there. Interesting dust. I'm sure that projectile stays out. Wow, Ino has such an easy time chasing that down. I'm sure he thought he was out. Or no, you know what? He probably wanted to YRC that, because that X did come up in the middle of it. So he's probably hoping to just stick her into block stun. Or, you know, hit her. Be the best alternative. 5P Anti-Air again. Doesn't hit confirm at that time, but does it correctly. Now we got the corner blitz shield and gets thrown at the end. Interesting. Takes the burst. Still not quite dead. He can't extend it enough, but now, yeah, she has to use all of her meter to avoid getting chipped out. You can see there's nothing left on her life bar. Dash under 5K. 5K is actually a ridiculously fast poke. Slayer? Oh, I'm so happy. My boy. Love me. One of my favorite characters in this game. I'm ready to see some dandy step shenanigans. Clashes with the 5P, gets hit by the sweep. That's unfortunate. Good backdash, but just a little bit too slow. It gets the dust. Interesting that he used the forward dash version of that when he had his back to the corner. I kind of wish I had seen what he was going to do afterwards, because usually you never see the horizontal version of that unless you've already got your opponent cornered. Easy kill for Haaken. Didn't get to see a whole lot of dandy step in there. Yo, this music though? Good counter hit. Doesn't respect the bandit bringer, and you should have respected that 6 heavy slash though, because you're about to hate your life. He may have bursted, but your 50% of your life is still gone. Counter hit 6 heavy again. Is this enough to kill? He has meter. Well, now it's definitely enough to kill. Even takes a little bit of the burst on his way out. You get hit by a blitz shield, it takes a small amount of your burst with it. So that's why it's worth using, especially since meter doesn't carry over. See there, that's the hit confirm I was expecting in like the first game against Eno. Oh my god. He waited for that. He knew that was coming. Low profiled it with the sweep. Takes 50% of his life. Good god. Oh, he thought he was about to chase down a dash. He almost did. There we go. Slayer's gonna get started. He's not gonna get started. That's the danger of dashing through. Gets thrown again. Does not YRC it though, which kind of surprises me. Aston, he YRC's gold burst. Gets all that meter back that he just spent plus some. Worthwhile trade. Had to do it to keep himself safe anyway. Gets the counter hit. Ow. That's a small chunk of damage. A little bit. Just a teensy bit of damage. This poor girl in the background back there like, yeah, I get that every night. I love it. Good hit combo. Runs up and command grabs, goes into the dust loop. Going to get a strong setup off of this. Goes for the DP. I'm surprised he uses the DP instead of just ending it at 6 heavy. Because you do get more advantage and a better setup if you just end it at 6 heavy. But you get a little bit of additional damage. I guess he wants that. Trying to chase him down with Fafnir. Went for the command grab again, but Slayer's had enough of getting command grab. He hopped out. But this is a bad look for him. He does have his burst still, and he has 50 meter to play with. Is he gonna make this burst safe? Nope. What's happening there? The pumping. What if that was an intentional teabag? You never know. It's enough with the OTG. Didn't get to see a whole lot of dandy step, and hopefully we see some more right here. I need my boy. What's his name? It's like Haaken, I think. Gets thrown. I think Haaken wanted that himself. Good blitz shield. Gets some decent damage and knockdown. Crosses up 3 times. Gets thrown for his troubles. Doesn't matter how stylish you try to get when you're fighting against 1-frame throws, my dude. You gotta be careful about your spacing. That's the second time that's happened. Slayer's 6P clashing with Soul's Air P. Oh, backdashes using the invincibility from it to get a hit, but I think I was hoping for a counter hit there. Didn't get it. I don't know why he was smashing 5P, but I hope he doesn't do that again, because it caused him to eat a Fafnir to the face. And that's never a good time. Counter hit, but a little bit too far away to hit confirm it. That's a damn shame. Any kind of momentum you can get a Slayer is a good thing. Oh no, I'm yawning. How far are we in? 33 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it after this one. If I'm yawning, it's a bad time. That means I'm gonna lose energy. Can't be losing energy in these matches. Need full heightness. Oh, gets the low. I think Slayer player was waiting for another overhead, potentially another aerial attack. Counter hit Fafnir into Bandit Bringer. We've seen this movie before. So much damage. Gunflame, patience, RCs, takes the burst. This is not enough damage to kill, but it still hurts like hell. Never mind, that might be enough. Oh, he missed the OTG. Slayer lives. He's got a hope and a prayer. For a moment, I thought that counter hit came from Slayer, and I was prepared to lose my shit. But it did not happen. Oh, good patience. Kind of stutter stepped a little bit. Don't know what Haaken tried to do. Could have attempted an anti-air, but unfortunately he trades instead of winning clean. Interesting. You don't have, I think this is 6K? You don't often see that. Oh, just gets counter hit by 6P mid-screen. Gets a full hit confirmed, takes him to the corner, gets counter hit by the aerial dust. He may very well be dead here because Haaken's about to get metered. No, he doesn't have enough damage to kill. That's such phenomenal pressure. Slayer gets the trade, gets the gold burst, a lot of meter to play with. What's he not gonna do anything with it? He's just gonna get swept and killed. Damn. I don't spoil who's playing next. Thank you for watching. We'll finish this another time. Peace. It would help if I would actually